Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. And tonight I'm going to do a bit of just a shaving soap lather review. I picked this up online. It's one of our local they actually make more hand soaps and things like that, but they do this shave bar. Now, the company is called Scrumpy Soap Company, and the ingredients are just on the back here, so hopefully I can get them to zoom in. So there's not much in there, everything's all natural. How well it's going to lather, I don't know. I did have a bit of a bash earlier on, but I just sort of wiped a bit in the bowl and it didn't really work very well. So what I've done is I've took a slice off the soap bar. I've been blooming it now for about 3 or 4 minutes in hot water. So as you can see there, just in the bottom of the bowl, got a bit in there. I haven't soaked my brush. I'll just give it a bit of a squeeze under the water. Now, I'm going back to this brush again. I don't know why, because I just didn't enjoy using it at all. This will probably be one of the giveaways that I give. That I send on to someone that might get some sort of enjoyment out of it. I mean, it might turn out to prove me wrong. It's the Edwin Jagger. I think it's Best Badger. Cannot remember. I keep forgetting whether it's Best Badger. I'm pretty sure it's Best Badger. But it's just not a very well made brush. It just looks like someone's took a set of scissors to it. Sort of thing. I'll just trim it in there. It's just not just does nothing for me. And it was losing a lot of hair. It's the only brush I've found so far that I've lost any hair with. So soap's in there, it's been blooming, brush, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, just sort of hold it a bit while I get stuck in. There we go. As you can see, it's actually starting to lather a bit. I'm just going to put quite a bit of water in there because this appears to be quite a thirsty soap. Oh, the scent's just tremendous. I mean, what we've got in here? Orange and clove. It's pretty much what I can smell. Now, I'm getting the same problem here that I got the last time. I don't know whether it's because there's no glycerin in this soap when I actually lathered it earlier. Now, it seems to make quite a nice... seems to lather up. You get plenty stuff on the brush. You get plenty of stuff coming out the side of the bowls, but I find the stuff that actually comes out of the bowl is very aerated. I think the way that I sort of look at this lathering process now, and what sort of lather you want, I mean, everyone's different, but I mean the way I sort of look at it is in the chocolate bar scenario of I want my air bubbles to be like the Whisper, and this is pretty much an aero. You can see that from miles away. You can actually hear them. You can hear them crackling away. So yeah, I'm getting the same problem with this that I got earlier on when I tried it. So I think unfortunately it's not going to be shaveable with, which is a shame. What I might do, I have been talking about getting some glycerin. If I do get some glycerin, I might incorporate it in and just see if I can sort of make something of it, because it's a shame. I mean, I don't know whether this is maybe geared more towards women shaving in the bath or something. I've got no idea. I just picked up because it was a shaving bar. I was looking for sort of local artisan soap makers that did shaving soaps. So it's certainly it's coming together a bit better now. It may just need a bit more work than most. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut scene here. I'll jump off, I'll give it a real good mix up, good lather, and see if I can get anything out of it that's worth using, and I'll come straight back. Alright guys, welcome back. I've been working on this now for probably another 5 minutes or so. And I just want to show you. It makes a lather, but it's very, very foamy. You probably won't hear it, but it's just constantly crackling away. It's going to have no sustainability on the face. I can actually literally squeeze it away. In terms of actual slickness, I mean, I might still give it a go. I don't know. There's definitely slickness in there. I can feel it in my hands. Even though there's no actual, I mean, that's pretty much gone, but the actual slickness that's in there, it must be the oils and things that are through it, are certainly pretty good. What I'll do, I've already had a shave today. I'll just wait up and I'll just lather up so you can see how average it is. Oh my God, do you know something? I cannot stand this brush. I don't know what it is about it. It almost hurts when you put it on. I know it's a new brush, but yeah, this is just. I mean, as you can see, it makes heaps of lather. It's just not very good lather. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get it on as thick as I can here, which isn't very thick. Then you can actually watch as I'm talking, as it dissipates away. But still, there's definitely slickness in there. I think it would be a shame if I didn't try it. The scent's still quite nice, orange and clove. You can see there, it's just literally, I mean it is literally like a hand soap, which is what this company specialises in. Which is a shame, obviously just needs a couple extra things in there just to make it shaving, worthwhile for shaving, but you know, as you can see there, it's just not cut for shaving really. I don't know what sort of shaving you do with it. But I tell you what, in terms of actual slickness, there's heaps of slickness in it. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. You know, I might just give it a bash. Just run the risk of cutting myself to shreds. There's definitely a lot of slickness in it. It just doesn't lather very well. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to actually show you before I go. I haven't prepped or anything like that. But that's the Mueller R41 with a feather blade in it, which I used on my head today this morning. Just to give you an idea of the slickness, I haven't used this at all. I haven't shaved once with this before. I put it on once, rubbed it off and washed it off, and it's good slickness. It really is, which is surprising. I wasn't expecting that at all. So there you have it, guys. That is I've got it all wet now, Scrumpy Soap Company shave bar. Doesn't lather very well. It's definitely got plenty of slickness. Got a beautiful scent. It's got a really earthy. It's obviously got the orange and the clove in there, but it's is it orange and clove? Yeah, orange and clove essential oils. I can feel a tingle on my face, which is quite nice. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought it'd be and it's quite refreshing, which is why I chose to use it today and ended up switching to Arco because I couldn't get a lather, and the Arco didn't do anything for me either. The Arco failed miserably. So thanks for tuning in again, guys. I hope you've got something worthwhile out of that, and you can always give them a bash. You pick this whole bar up here for, I think it's about $3 or $4, so like £2 for a bar of soap. It's all handmade, it's all natural, and it smells beautiful. It's got a nice slickness. It's just got a terrible lather. So I might work on it. I might try a bit of glycerin at some point, see how we go. So I shall leave you all guys at that. I shall leave you. I tell you what, you'd think I was an alcoholic sometimes trying to talk on this thing. I'll leave you guys to it. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks again.